Hi, good afternoon. My name is Janine, and I am a spiritual medium. And this is a pick-up pile for what is your angel message? What are your angels trying to tell you? What is your life purpose? What are the things you need to clear on? And then you have your choices here. So you've got pile 1, pile 2, or pile 3. I am going to use the full deck, and then I'll add in some extras for added emphasis. And we have pile 1 is the Tarot of the Moon Garden, and then the Osho Zen and the Psychic Tarot. Or you can choose by the symbol, whatever you're attracted to. And we'll see what the angels have to say. And at this point, we will start with pile 1. Hello, pile 1. Let's see. So, I know we have a rough year. It's not a really rough year, but we got a lot of changes coming on. So, a lot of people are trying to figure out what is their life purpose. Why are they here? Or even, what are the directions you need to do? So, let's see what the angels have to tell you for pile 1. I'm going to attempt to read this tarot deck. I really haven't used the regular Rider-Waite. I'm more of a channeling medium. I really don't use cards that well, or that much, but I'm going to attempt to use this one because they're really pretty. So see, pile 1. What are your angel messages trying to tell you? What are your messages? What is your life purpose? And they want me to say that this is timeless, even though this is for the year of 2021, that whenever you see this in the year of 2021 is when you're supposed to see this. So they're telling me to say that this is timeless. What does the pile 1 need to know? Okay, let's see. Messages for pile 1. Okay. So you got the Tower card, the 8 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, and the 5 of Staffs. Okay. So I'm definitely feeling like right now this is the this is the basis of what you're going through. Right now you're destroying the old walls. You're tearing down the old constructs, the old beliefs. You're just like destroying the old towers. Like you're just breaking away. And you've been blocking yourself. You've been protecting yourself. You've been through a lot of stuff, and you've been feeling like you've been alone. You're worrying about money, and you feel like you're very alone, and you feel like you've just been fighting a lot. You've just been doing a lot of protection. And what I'm hearing is that the time is coming in to an end. And let's see what else we got. Yeah, this is really good. You really don't need to, they really want you to start asking them for help. The angels are here for you. And they really want you to know that they are here for you. And all you got to do is, talk to them, pray to them, communicate, even by thought, whatever you're feeling guided to. They're like, you've been blocking off so much, and you've been not really, I see a castle here. And you've been like, you really don't believe you deserve all this, so you've been blocking it. And once you let that go, you're really going to flourish. Like, you have a lot of good stuff coming. This is stuff that's like you've been feeling for like the last, I'm hearing for the last 6 months, 5 or 6 months. Yeah, a lot of 5. So there's a lot of changes coming in. But you're tearing it all away. Like, all these old beliefs are falling away. All these old constructs. You're letting down your walls. And, you're starting to really surrender to the universe and really watching the universe for signs and symbols. But they're really saying that, good things are going to start coming in. Start battling. You got the Knight of Swords as well. And I'm hearing, it's really time to start battling those old thoughts. But I also feel like a male energy is going to be coming forward to help you out. Maybe a friend or a business partner. But I do feel a male energy coming in and helping you to change your thoughts and helping you to progress even further. It might be a message coming in, but I'm feeling like that's the energy. Yeah, so you have coming in currently. Ooh. Wow, yeah, you got a lot of, you're on your way. Ooh, Judgment. Oh, wow, yeah, you're on your way. So what's coming in right now is what they want you to focus on is, these are your, what I'm hearing is like subconscious thoughts or beliefs that you need to change into. So, okay, if what I'm hearing here is that you really need to believe that you deserve to make money. You deserve to have everything you need. There are blessings coming in. I'm hearing by the next new moon, a lot of new blessings coming in. You have the 10 of Cups, which is, what a beautiful card to get. This is so beautiful with all the colors. And you got the 10 of Cups, which is me. It's love, blessings, prosperity, everything you've been wanting. And I see you getting ready to either cross that road, going through the unknown, like you're ready to cross it, and you have the Judgment, which is, for me, is showing that this is divine guidance. This is divine order. And then you got the Ace of Pentacles. I'm like, oh my gosh, you have so much prosperity coming in and everything you've been dreaming of, and they really want you to focus on the end result here. Like, this is divine timing. The divine timing is coming in pretty soon. I'm like hearing whenever your timing is right, basically. I'm not hearing a divine timing, but I'm hearing that you're going to know. You already feel that the divine time is coming for you to start prospering, to start shining your light, to start believing in this. And it's all about belief, and it's only up to you to let that past go. It's time to look forward and go to the future. Let's see what else we have coming in. So now I'm hearing, this is like your future, coming into the future. High Priestess, wow. Oh my gosh. Okay, yes. So, wow. Yeah, you got a lot of good stuff coming in. You're letting the old thoughts go, the old patterns go, and you're really following into that flow state, that patience, the intuitive side. You're really starting to listen to your intuition. You're starting to see that your cups are filled with rainbows. Like you can just create anything you want. But I'm hearing a lot of patience. Just have patience with yourself. You've been feeling like you haven't had enough, and there's a lot of fear over the 5 changes. And they're just saying to really let that go. No, you don't need to really, go there. You have so much good stuff coming in. You're really coming into your being. You're coming into the High Priestess or, High Priest. But I'm hearing, in this sense, you're really coming into your psychic abilities, your intuition, and you're really ready to step forward into that intuition. And you got the Lover, so I'm really feeling like that. Not only necessarily that you're gonna meet up with your lover or your twin flame, no per se, the one you're supposed to be with, but I really feel like you're going to connect with yourself and your inner self as your true love is within yourself. Does that make sense? Like I'm seeing like your twin flame is within you, and you need to find that within yourself, and that's where the Lovers is coming in. I do see like if you really want that future person to come in, that will come in, but I'm feeling like this is more spiritual, and that this is connected to you really connecting into who you truly are as a spiritual being. All right. Let's see what else they want me to hear. Okay, so they really want me to give you a angel message. So what is the angel message for pile 1? Angel message for pile 1. Wow, this is such an amazing spread. Like you're really going to start really get into your being. I'm hearing like you're really going to start following your intuition more and your guidance, the messages that the universe are sending to you, that you're really going to start following into that. You're really letting go of all this old stuff. Like all this is like, I'm hearing like old 2020. And we have like, this is such a beautiful start for you. And they're like to saying to have patience and to keep working, keep meditating. But you got so much good stuff coming in. I just hear magical blessings coming in. It's just such a beautiful spread to me. I just really like how this is feeling to me. All right, so what is the angel message for pile 1? Angel message for pile 1. Woo. Thank you. Got opal. Your children on earth and in heaven are happy and well cared for by God and the angels. So your angels want you to know that your babies, your grandchildren, your children here and on the other side, that they are being well taken care of. They are being loved. They're safe and they're waiting for you, basically. And if you do have children here, they're just saying that the angels are watching over them, they're protecting them while they're sleeping, especially if you're worrying about them right now, especially with the COVID and all that. They're saying that they really want you to know that they're being extra protected right now, that there's extra angel protection around every baby, that they all have their own angels and their own guides, and that they're all being protected. So just know that there's extra protection. And they're just really saying to have faith in that. And if you want to have more protection for them, you can also, of course, pray for them, but burn a white candle for them to keep them extra protected with their purity and their unity and their own, their body energy is what I'm hearing. Let's see. Do you have any other messages for pile 1? Any other messages for pile 1? Let's see. More messages for pile 1. Okay. Xana, you are protected from all types of harm. The worst is now behind you. I ask you to relax and feel safe. So, if you can see that. Okay, there we go. You are protected from all types of harm. So they're really saying, but you really, I don't know if this pile's like really worrying about their, maybe because of the COVID or their health, or maybe you have extra health issues. I know there are other people out there sick and we're all praying for them, but they're really saying to really think about the energy, the frequency of the energy of the body and the heart. And they're really saying to focus on the energy of the body. The more vibration you get higher, the more sickness is not going to be able to affect you because your vibration is so high. When you're depressed and low, your energy is low, your frequency is going to be low. So of course your immune system's going to get lower. So they're really saying to get their vibration high, really work on your vibration, your energy. Make sure you don't follow into the depression and the lower energy of fear, guilt, whatever it is, that's making us feel, depleted. And the next one is Azure. Can you see that? There we go. Your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith and don't try to force it to happen. So I'm definitely hearing that whatever it is that you're wishing for, whatever it is that your outcome that you want, it is coming. It's already in the works. You just got to wait for the universe to line up with your thoughts, with your energy. And you just have patience. It's already in the works. It's already happening. You can't force it to happen because then it's not going to really work out. It's not going to stay. So you need to get your energy matched up and it's all going to work out when the divine time is ready. And let's see, what are the crystals that we need for pile 1? Crystal messages crystal messages for pile 1. What is the crystal messages for pile 1 that we need? I have so many angel messages. I'm surrounded by angels. That's all I keep thinking about is angels. Okay, so what are the crystals that pile 1 need to work with? What are the crystals that pile 1 need to work with? I guess you don't have a direct message. All right, let's see. Okay. Wow, this one's been coming up a lot. All right. So the first one I'm seeing is Epido, and then Ruby, Record Keeper. I'm not sure what that is. We might have to look that one up. And Chrysanthemum Stone. So these are the ones that I'm seeing that you need to work on. Maybe you need to look them up. This one is to help you to work with your passion. I'm not sure if I've never seen a stone that's called Ruby Record Keeper. But maybe a rough ruby. I have a ruby stone, but I don't remember what it's called. But Epido and Chrysanthemum Stone. So look those up. I'm thinking like maybe yellow calcite too would be a really good one to help with inspiration, because that works with the solar plexus, and that will help you to get more inspired, to have more self-confidence, to work on your creative passions, to help you move forward. And the ruby one will help you with your passion, to help ignite your passion more, to help you to feel that passion within yourself, to really move forward and have that excitement to help you move forward. And of course, Epido is really good for helping you to bring manifestations, to bring prosperity, and to make everything come through that you're looking for.
Where's your key?
Let's see. That should... Oh, they want me to pull an animal card. Okay. What is the animal? Let's see, they really wanted me to do this first, and I forgot all about it. What is the animal? Ooh. What is the message for you from the animal spirits? What is the message from the animals? Spirit guide. I always believe that nature talks to us, the animals speak to us. And a lot of times if you see animals like, a crow or a hummingbird or a blue jay, I really believe that they all carry messages. Even if it's a rat, a squirrel, it's just, I really believe that every animal has a message. And if we just listen to them and see what they have to tell us, they can really teach us a lot. Oh, sorry. Oh, let's see what that is. I think it's too many, but 3 fell out, so we'll go with it. See, blue whale, lizard, and a python. Wow. Okay. So the blue whales, unity, resonance, magnificence, and mastery. So they're really showing us in here that we all need to come as one and unity, and sing together, resonance together, like how they are out in the world, how magnificent they are, and how they really hold their mastery within themselves. They're just such beautiful beings, and when you hear them singing or hearing them out there in the wild, you just feel the resonance and the joy in their singing and their songs. I mean, you can really hear a lot when you hear a whale singing. And then lizard, dreaming, sight, knowledge, hidden gifts. Ooh, I've never seen this one before. So they're really saying to watch your dreaming. You're getting messages in your dream. You have the gift of sight. And maybe there might be some hidden gifts in there that you're not sure about. So they're really saying to, I'm here to like meditate, watch your dreams. But I'm here to journal too, because you're going to be coming into some knowledge that you weren't even aware of, and they're going to bring on some more hidden gifts that you weren't even aware that you even had. So they're saying to really pay attention to your dreams, your imagination, your thoughts, where those things are coming out from. And then you got the python, discernment, detachment, transformation, and renewal. So you're getting ready to go through a big transformation, a big renewal. And then the other side, they're also saying to learn discernment from, taking on other people's thoughts, feelings, progressions that they're putting out on you. Don't take anything personal type thing is what I'm hearing. Be detached from it. But you're getting ready to go through a big transformation, a big renewal. And they're saying if you see the snake, or if you see a lot of snakes, or they're coming up in your, if you're watching TV or whatever it is, it's going to pop up. they're just saying these are the things you need to look out for. So be aware of a blue whale or a whale popping up in, your signs, or, in your daily life, the lizard and the python. So any of these animals are saying to really pay attention to that's coming into your focus or coming into your awareness, and that to look them up and to really follow in through with more of that information that you're feeling from. So I hope that resonates with you. If you like, please hit the thumbs up and subscribe. It really helped me out a lot. And I really love doing this, so I hope you resonate and I hope you enjoy it. So thank you so much for stopping by. You all have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. Hello, pile 2. Let's see, pile 2. Okay. That's how it is. Hello, pile 2. Whew. Okay, so this is so exciting. There's been so much information coming through. It's just been crazy. So basically, this is the messages that they really want to talk to you about. What's coming forward for you, what you've been through, what do you need to work on. Something like that, and see what else they have to come forward. Yeah, I think I'll do that last. Okay. So, pile 2. What does pile 2 need to know? What does pile 2 need to work on for the year of 2020? And they're also 2021. And they're also saying that this is a timeless reading, that no matter when you see it in the year of 2021, it'll be the perfect timing of when you need to hear this message. Yeah, that's all. Okay. Pile 2. What is the message for pile 2? Whoop. Let's see. Hold on. That fell out. Ow. Ooh. Okay. What's the message for pile 2? Oop, hold on. Okay, oh wow, they have a lot to tell you here. Okay. I swear, pile 2 always seems to be really, oh, wow, whoever gets this pile, man, you're in 2 for some really good luck. I just already see. But, let me see. Pile 2. For some reason, they really want you to hear what's going on first, not hear, you're not meant to know what you've been going through in the past. Yeah, you've been going through a lot of exhaustion, been feeling exhausted. Wow, they just really want you to see this. Okay, so you've been in the past, and everything you've been going through has been a rebirth, and they're saying that you're getting ready to, oh, wow. Okay. You're coming into a big celebration. In the last year or two, maybe for a while I'm hearing, because, this is an awakening. So some people go through this quickly. It depends on how fast you want to go through it. But I am hearing you've been going through a rebirth, a big transformation. You've been going through a lot, and you've been really feeling the world, and you feel, everything on top of you, and you're just really exhausted. And it's time for a celebration. All this is going to an end. You're just going to start feeling really good. But you've been going through a lot. You've been really transforming. And a lot of it's good too. I'm not hearing it's a lot of bad stuff you've been going through. A lot of it you're using to change your perspective on things. You're really not, you don't let the negative really get to you too much. You try to overpass it or look past it, or try not to take it personal. You're really working on the affirmations, but you're really seeing a big change in the world, and you're really starting to see that we're all one, that our energy is all one, and you've just been going through a really big transformation. You've been really quieting yourself down, really going into a deep level meditation, like maybe even isolating yourself, I'm hearing. You've been really getting in touch with yourself. And what I'm hearing is that you're feeling exhausted from the inner battle of keep trying to move forward, and you're feeling like there's a step back. And they're really saying it's time for a celebration to come forward. I'm hearing maybe March the 3, and I'm hearing definitely a big celebration coming in by March. But you want to really focus your energy on the future. Don't think about the past. You've been letting all that go. There are big changes coming in for you. And it's just been a really big transformative year is what I'm hearing for you. Let's see, what else do they want you to know? Excuse me. Innocence. Oh, wow. Yeah, okay. So, going into what you've been going through, you've been really in your mind, and you're feeling like you're on a teeter-totter, and you feel like you're just going a little bit crazy. You're in your head. You're just trying to get past all these old thoughts and old beliefs, but you just feel like you're not getting anywhere. And it's tearing down the old thoughts, old beliefs. You got the tower, basically, and it's saying it's being all zapped away. Like all this stuff you've been going through is to transform all this lower emotion stuff that you've been going through. They really want you to start, having more playfulness, to open up that inner child. And you remember what you were like when you were, more in that innocent stage, when you were younger and you were open and you didn't take on the world so much, and you didn't think how bad the world was. And you didn't get sucked into the 3D living and into living life. Remember how it was when you would use your imagination, and, how when you would look at animals, the messages that they would teach us when we were young. They're like, just really look at the innocence of life. And that's probably why they want me to pick out the animal cards at the end. But animals carry messages. If you watch them, they always have some kind of message for you. Even if it's an ant, it's like, it doesn't matter what it is. Every animal, every insect, even if we don't like them, they all carry a message. So there's really say, pay attention to the messages that you are receiving from animal spirits that you may see in a day-to-day. Even I saw today, I was going outside and I saw a cricket on the outside of my wall, and I'm like, oh, at least you're not on the inside of my house. I really don't like them. I know they bring good luck, but I don't want them inside my house. They freak me out. Coming into the near future, you have so much good stuff's coming in. There's so many big possibilities, and you're really coming into your consciousness. So they're really saying to watch your money. Don't be too overly miserly, share. With the air of gratitude, because when you do give with gratitude, you do get more back. So don't hold on to so much of your miserly. Don't be such a miser. They're really saying to stay in the moment to moment, to create your magical journey in the moment to moment, because that's where the magic is in the moment to moment. And you are the creator. You have so many possibilities to coming in. You have a message coming in. I'm hearing they have the ego. So here we go again. Messages from the animals, from the spirit guides. I really believe the universe speaks to us in so many different ways. And one way for me is through the spirit, through the animals, and through Mother Earth. And, you are the creator. You're starting to realize that through the consciousness of your inner being. You're starting to realize that you are the creator of your reality by your thoughts, by your actions, by your deeds. You need to start take responsibility for your thoughts that you're putting out there so you can create a better life for yourself. So they really want you to know that you are the creator of your own reality. And there's so many possibilities that are coming out open for you. And it's just right on the horizon. They're like, don't give up. You're almost there. Keep meditating, because when you're meditating, you're really getting into the deep consciousness of your inner being. where you're not thinking with your ego mind, and you'll be able to get messages straight from the universe into your heart. And that way you can start reacting from your intuition instead of with your mind and your ego mind and rationalizing which way you should go. But they're saying to really go deeper within your inner being, to really quiet your mind, to really hear those messages and get going forward. And let's see, what are the angels have a message for you? What are the angel messages for pile 2? What are the messages for pile 2? The messages for pile 2. What is your special message for pile 2? Special message for pile 2. Oh, no way. So the first set, that pile 1 had this card too, and it says, you are protected from all types of harm. The worst is now behind you. I ask you to relax and feel safe. So basically, it's like, basically just really watch your energy. I was hearing this big time. The energy that you're putting out, when you keep your energy high and vibe, and not lower in the lower emotion of depression and sadness and I can't do this and I'm not good enough. When you're in that lower vibration, you're going to get yourself sick. So they're saying you are so protected when you keep your energy high, you keep it positive, you keep it good, you keep it flowing. You're going to your immune system's going to be up and you won't be able to be sick. But you are being protected, and everybody around you is being protected as well. And then you also got Grace and Antoinette. To help heal this situation, see the other person's point of view with compassion. So I'm seeing with this one is like, if you're going through a difficult situation with a friend, or even within yourself, to look at it and view it with compassion, and put your point of view, your perspective, and, put yourself in their shoes. What would you do in that situation? But yeah, put yourself in their position. And then you got Layla. Spend time alone in nature, meditating about your desires, intentions. Ask the angels to help you gain a positive perspective. So definitely, like I was saying before, you need to go into deeper meditation. You're going to be learning how to manifest some certain abilities. But when you get out of your ego mind, you're able to hear the angels and hear your intuition, and to be able to move forward with the positive intentions of what you want to bring into your life. So they're really saying to really go into deep, quiet time, quit listening to your head, because the mind is so much louder, and it's actually our worst enemy, because we believe our minds, So we got to change our minds with positive thoughts, positive words, positive affirmations. They really want you to believe in that. And let's see what the animals have to say. What are the animal spirit messages for you for pile 2? Animal messages for pile 2. Animal messages for pile 2. Animal messages for pile 2. Oh. These things are really big, hard for me to shuffle. Alright, this angel message. It's animal spirit message for pile 2. Okay. You got crayfish, albatross. Ooh, and the red squirrel, my favorite. I love the squirrels. So we got crayfish. See, crayfish is about protection, perseverance, vulnerability, and regeneration. So, yeah, I saw that. You're going through a rebirth big time, and you're learning how to protect yourself. They want yourself, but you're already protected, and you're learning how to regenerate certain cells. Your DNA is changing, I'm hearing as well. So if you see a crayfish or even hear about any of these animals, these are extra messages and confirmation that you need to look them up. Albatross is faith, endurance, journey, and hope. So you're definitely on a big journey. They're saying definitely to have faith and hope that you're going in the right direction, because you are. You've been going through a big, transformation, and this is going to be amazing. You are like, man, you are just on a really good journey. And then the red squirrel, resourcefulness, vigilance, preparation, and busyness. So you're going to start getting really busy. You're going to start being more resourceful, being prepared, but you need to start squirreling away. So look up the red squirrel as well. But, you got to start being a little more resourceful, start looking up maybe some extra ways of saving some money, things like that. But the time is coming. And, oh yeah. And what are the crystals that you need to work with? What are the angel crystals you need to work with for pile two, angel messages, crystal messages. Boy, the angels really want to make sure that they're being heard. It's really funny. Okay, pile two. What are the crystals a pile two need to work with? Got, oh wow, oh, are you serious? This is funny. All right, so pile one had the same thing. They had manifestation and inspiration. This is really funny. So I feel like they're saying that if you feel like you couldn't decide on which pile to go with, you can watch both of them. But you want to work with epidote and chrysanthemum stone and black moonstone. So the black moonstone will help you with your emotions and keep them more calmer, more stable, more grounded. And working with chrysanthemum will help you to work with your inspiration with your solar plexus. I'm even seeing like yellow calcite will help with this, and will help you get rooted into your creativity, which will be your sacral. And then manifestation, if you're working with manifestation right now, they're saying to work with epidote or even peridot, anything green, green adventuring, or even yellow calcite. Yellow citrine. It's great for manifestation. And these are the things, those are the crystals that you're working on. But I do see that these are areas you are working on in your life right now too. So if you are working on, you want to do manifestation or even inspiration, to get yourself more inspired, to get yourself more confidence, to work with chrysanthemum. And yeah. Okay. So I hope you resonate. If you like, please hit the thumbs up and subscribe. That would help me out so much. And if you would like a personal reading, you can always, actually, I don't think my email is even working right now. It's you can always instant message me or reply to me on here if you're looking for a personal reading. But thank you so much for stopping by. I hope it resonates, and y'all have a blessed day. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Hello, pile 3, and if this is a deck, you have the Psychic Tarot. Let's see what the angels are wanting to tell you. I am hearing that this is a timeless reading, so whenever you see this in the year of 2021, it is when you're meant to hear this message. We are looking at, they really want to tell you what you have been going through, what you need to work with, and what's coming up for you. There's a lot of big changes coming forward, and a lot of big changes for people, and ways for you to start moving forward. I know a lot of people are in fear and anxiety because we're just unsure what's going on. So what does pile 3 need to know what's going on? What is pile 3's message from the universe, from the angels? What is their magical message for pile 3? Okay. Pile 3. What does pile 3 need to know? Pile 3. wait, that fell out. Just fumble fingers. You have foundation, deception, and trapped in fear. So I'm definitely feeling like you are trapped in fear about your foundations, your achievements, and you're in your head. They're just saying to really let all that go, to let all that negativity go that doesn't need to be there. Let's see. Oh, okay. Okay. What are the messages for pile 1? The messages for pile. Hold on. Emotional withdrawal, heartache and loss, and wisdom. All right, so I really feel like this should be going down here. Okay, so you have been really going through a really hard time. Of course, you know, you're suffering, you're in silence, you're not telling anybody what you're going through, you're just really in worry and fear. You're really emotionally withdrawing from people and really learning to ground yourself. You're like, I'm hearing like you're just really learning to be grounded within yourself with Mother Gaia. Like you're just really getting grounded into that energy. You've been through a lot of heartache and loss, and they're really saying that it's just, and that's what's made you get into more withdrawn and to be able to ground yourself. And it's all part of the journey I'm hearing, and that like it's really helped you to really get into honor of yourself. You do have victory and wisdom coming up. So you do have coming up in the near future, you know, victory and success over these old emotions and feelings, and you're gaining wisdom from it. So you're like, they're really saying to just be patient with yourself. There's no need for you to suffer in silence. All you have to do is ask them for help. They are here to help you, and they are ready to help you. And all you got to do is ask them. You got to believe that they're there, because they are there. And if you want to, you know, ask for a sign, ask them for a sign to show you the direction in which way you're going. You're going through a big transformation. You know, you're going through a big, yeah, okay. So, intuition, yeah. Okay, wow, okay. So, you're going through a big transformation, and right now it's just a waiting game. And you're in your head about it too much. You're just worried about how it's going to work out. And they're really saying to just really let it go. Don't get in your head about it. Listen to your intuition. Have that hope, that faith. Listen to your inner being, your solar plexus. You have that confidence. You know, they're just saying to really listen to your intuition. You're being guided to have trust and faith and hope that you are really getting the right messages. Right now, you're going through a big change, and you're getting ready, like you're being to really manifest a lot of big things is what I'm hearing. And it's like a waiting game, and it's like 2 and 2. Oh, 2, 2, 2. Oh, that's so wild. So you got 2, 2, and 2. So it's basically, look at 2, 2, 2. You're being supported. You're being guided. They are there with you. So look at the 2, 2, 2. It's a big significance, and they really want you to work on your solar plexus, because it's working on your confidence, and it's helping you to realize, you know, that's like where your energy comes from, the positivity comes from. It's in that area, and they really want you to remember that you know, you have that faith of God within you, and that's all you need is that little mustard seed of faith and hope. But you are getting messages. They really want you to trust those messages that you're getting, the intuition, the little inklings. They're like, trust that. But you are getting ready for, oh wow, oh my gosh. I got goosebumps on this. Oh, wow. 5, right? This is your solar plexus, dude. See? Okay. Wow. Okay. So you are coming into a big awareness of who you truly are, of what you're really supposed to be doing, and you're triumphing over the old thoughts. You're triumphing over all the old beliefs and everything, and the old structures. You have so many fulfillment and wishes coming forward. You have big changes, big financial gains coming in. But you really need to work on that solar plexus, really work on that confidence, and work with yellow, really work with a lot of yellow. Get the yellow citrine, look up affirmations like sounds, hertz, megahertz. Megahertz is the best way to really heal the energy in the body and to change the vibration frequency of your body to be more positive and get rid of the negative frequency. So they're really saying to really watch that. But you are heading into some big changes and really a big awareness on who you truly are, because you have been going through such a big transformation and such a big change and shedding of old layers and old thoughts and old, constructs of old beliefs. You've been in your head so much. It's like it's time to break free. It's time to really let that stuff go. Man, that was like really powerful. All right, let's see what else they have to say. The angel messages. Let's see, what is the angel messages that they have? Special magical messages for you for pile 3. Wow, what an amazing spread. This is like so magical. I can just see kind of like myself in this a little bit, going through that transformation. You're being in your head, suffering in silence, totally, monkey mind, you're running rabbit, but through the meditation, you are really learning to really ground yourself and being aware of who you truly are and what you're really here for. And it's like this is what you're triumphing over that, and you have fulfillment of wishes. Like I feel like you're gonna start being known or something, or like someone's gonna offer you a gift. It's like something coming for you. But you really need to start working on your self-worth. You are enough. You are worthy. You are made perfect right now as you were, as you are now. You was never anything ever wrong with you. No matter what society ever says or what your parents said, you are perfect the way you are. And you need to gain that inner confidence and tell yourself, that you are worthy. You don't need anybody else's approval but yourself. So they're really saying to get that self-confidence back, work on that solar plexus, really work on that stomach area. Even by putting your hands on your stomach and imagining yellow light going through that solar plexus in your stomach, it's going to calm your stomach down a lot. So your message you got from the message from the angels is Grace and Antoinette to help heal the situation. See the other person's point of view with compassion. So if there's something in your situation in your life right now that's troubling you, they're really saying to look at the other side. Put yourself in their shoes. What would you do if you were in their position? So whatever is coming up, put yourself in their shoes. And they're like really saying not to come from a lack of, but come from compassion of the heart and love from the heart. And then maybe you can actually help this person too. Let's see, what are the messages that you have to tell for pile 3? What are the other special messages you have for pile 3? Okay. Layla, wow, got this one again. Okay. Spend time alone in nature, meditating about your desires and intentions. Ask the angels to help you gain a positive perspective. So here they really want you to start meditating, really get in nature, really get yourself grounded, start writing your intentions down, start journaling, start believing, start putting it into the universe, start asking for their help. Like they're really wanting you to talk to them. They really want to communicate with you. So the only way to really do that is get yourself out of your mind, so meditate, get out of your monkey mind with overthinking, get into the heart, get into the center, really get into there. And then you got Archangel Uriel. Your emotions are healing, which enables you to open a greater love. I will help you to release anger and unforgiveness from your heart and mind. So if you are feeling any anger or any resentment, unforgiveness, call on Archangel Uriel, because he will help you with healing your emotions and helping you to open your heart, to a more open, bigger, more compassionate heart with more love. That way you're not, you don't have a block over your heart, because, I know life can get to us and it really puts a block on our heart and it makes us, we feel hurt. So they're really saying you can call on him to help you to release all that that doesn't you don't need to hold on to anymore, basically, to release you from any anger or any forgiveness from your heart and mind. Let's see, what was the last thing? Oh yeah. What are the crystal messages are the crystals that pile 3 need to work with? Ooh, oh, wow. Okay, let's see what that went to. Hold on. Okay. Emotions, Black Moonstone. So you really need to watch your emotions, and to work with Black Moonstone will really help you to watch your emotions, keeping them more calm so you're not overreactive to different people's outbursts, or, you know, that way you can keep track of your own emotions. I feel like you are an empath, and you really need to work on your energy to keep yourself protected so that other people can't attack you, because you take it on and then you feel like it's yours, or you feel depressed. Sorry about that. But they really want you to work with Black Moonstone. That really help you. I think it really help keep you calmer too, and to keep you knowing that what your emotions are yours and not somebody else's. The card that fell out was Prosperity, Green Garnet. Ooh, I need to find that piece. That sounds beautiful. They're saying for you, oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Look up Green Garnet. That will help you to gain more prosperity. If you're trying to, like I'm hearing, if you're trying to win the lottery, maybe you should get the Green Garnet. That will really help you to manifest the abundance into your life that you really want. The prosperity, to be able to be free, to travel, to buy that home, the car, you know, whatever it is. But if this is what you're looking for, try to find a Green Garnet. I've never heard of it, but it sounds beautiful to me. I gotta find me a piece of this one. I need some big prosperity. Okay, so pile 3. What does pile 3 need to know? What is the crystal for pile 3? Last card. Okay. And, ooh, self-love. Cohalto calcite? I've never heard of this one either. That's so beautiful. To help with more self-healing, like, you know, rose quartz too is really good for self-love. But look up cobalto calcite and see what that can do, because I have a feeling it's going to help you open up your heart chakra a lot more and heal it at the same time, is what I'm hearing. So it's going to be a really powerful stone for you to work with, especially if you're learning about you know, self-worthy, you know, being enough, you just don't love yourself enough, you don't have enough faith in yourself. Really work with a stone to really help you to really love yourself more in a more deeper way, is what I'm hearing. All right, and then, as you all know, you know, animals speak to me. I love animals, and I really believe that we can learn a lot from the animals and insect world. But I believe every animal has a message. So the spirit guides wanted me to have pick 3 animal cards for you to be aware of. Basically, it's like if you see these animals in your life, or if it comes across, you know, your life, if you're watching TV and all of a sudden you see this, you know, whales all of a sudden, you know, or spiders all of a sudden or something, or you have a lot of spiders in your house all of a sudden, you're not sure why, you know, that kind of thing. Whoops, sorry. These cards are so big, they're hard for me to handle. So, what is the message for pile 3 from the animal kingdom, spirit world? Wow, those are pretty powerful. Is that... You know what? I really feel like these were the 3 we're supposed to fall out. Okay. So the first card you got was the Timber Wolf, the Python, and the Dragonfly. So with the Timber Wolf, oh, what a beautiful card. Is instinct, guidance, belonging, and order. I really feel like if you're drawn to this deck, this is your spirit animal. From what I'm hearing, that this is your spirit guide. This is your spirit animal. I know a lot of people have wolves by their, you know, as their totems. You know, I do. And I know a lot of, you know, spiritual guides will have a wolf in their totem somewhere. But you definitely have, you get instinct and the guidance like the Timber Wolf. And you have a sense of belonging when you're around nature and animals and dogs. So they're really saying if you need to work with animals or work with dogs, that would be a good thing for you, because you have a big connection with animals, especially I'm hearing dogs. And then you got the Python, discernment, detachment, transformation, and renewal. So you are going through a big transformation. We already see this. You're already going through a big renewal. You're going through a big, they're saying to be careful of discernment of your thoughts, things like that. Don't take nothing personal. Keep yourself detached. But you're going through a big transformation, and just be aware of that. Be easy on yourself. And then you got dragonfly, magic, spontaneity, immediacy, change. So I also know if you see a dragonfly, that means a spirit is around you, one of your lost loved ones, past loved ones. They are around you. They are visiting you. Sorry, I thought you could see it. Oh my gosh. But it brings in magic and spontaneity, and it's bringing immediate change for you. So if you're going to see a dragonfly, or see a lot of dragonflies, this is just confirmation and a message to you that big things are coming in, and you have the ability to create magic into your life. If you're seeing dragonflies a lot, there's a lot of magic around you. And I'm also hearing to be, keep yourself protected as well. There's a lot of negative energy out there right now that are trying to attack, certain light workers, or, they might feel like they're attacking you because they see your light, and they really don't want to see you progressing and moving forward, but they really want to keep you down, because the more down you are, the more we don't bring awareness to the rest of the world. So they're saying to really be careful of your energy as well. I think that was it. Man, I hope you really resonate with this. This is an amazing reading. But they're saying if you want to also look at more animals for yourself, you look these up further for yourself is what I'm saying. And you journal all these notes for yourself, because you might see a wolf a lot more often, or you may really resonate with this and you're like, oh my God, that's it. I just really connect with the animals or dogs, and you're going through a big transformation. So be gentle on yourself, but look up all these animals. They always have special meanings, and they are messages to you. So you might be seeing a lot of these in your awareness. So just be aware of it. They're also saying be wary of the numbers 39, 17, and 30. Oh, that's so funny. I keep seeing 30, 39 everywhere. And my birthday is the 17th. So anyway, a big change is coming in. So just be ready. And if you like, please hit the thumbs up and subscribe. It would mean a lot to me, and it would help me out greatly. And if you like a personal reading, you can always, instant message me on Instagram, or even leave me a message here on YouTube, and I'll get back to you. I think my email's down for a minute. I have to see what's going on with that. But yeah, if you want, you can also email me at JanineSpiritualMedium@gmail.com. Thank you so much for stopping by. You have a blessed day. Bye-bye.